Welcome to today's trade recap. Today is Thursday, the 6th of November. We're already doing great for the week. I'm up 4% for the week. Today was, as you see, only bearish candles on the 50 minute. Nothing really happens. It happens a lot, but nothing really interesting for me happens and has happened. So I took one trade on NQ, not a big trade, just a typical market experience trade. I made, let me see to be exact, 1.1%. So let's call it 1%. Um, but I'm planning not to trade like anything more here. I wish I wanted to take a long from London lows, but yeah, we just smashed through and didn't get anything. So I'm not planning to take any more trades. If I enter, I will tell you, and I will make a second part of this trade recap. But I'm pretty sure I will not, since I'm happy with today's trade. Getting a win for this kind of price action is already great, so no need to risk anymore, especially because the week looks so good. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's start. Let's start in the analysis. I took my trade on NQ, but to understand the trade, we have to understand ES price action first. So on ES, we have this low, which is the Asia low. We have this high, which is Asia high. We have this 1 hour high, which we formed in London, and we have this 1 hour high. And yeah, that's pretty much it, what we have. So beginning of London, we took out Asia lows and we formed this 1 hour SMT. So from here, we're expecting bullish price action, and we actually got bullish price action to take out Asia highs and those 1 hour highs, and formed those 1 hour highs and took them out too. So here we actually confirmed, and this 1 hour SMT played out to its end. So this is already done. Okay, and the reaction from Asia lows already played out. So this is also done. Check. Now we went up, we took out Asia highs, we took out those 1 hour highs and those 1 hour highs. So yes, we expect a reaction to the downside. Okay, we get a reaction to the downside. So now we search for any type of confirmation to the downside or some new manipulation. And we form this 1 hour low on the way up. So here there can be a reaction to then go higher. Okay, so right now, here at this point of time, we are looking for bearish price action. We get bearish price action, but nothing really happens here for us to enter, and it's always pre-market. So here we have this 1 hour low, and we go through it. So here can be a reaction to the upside. As you can see, there's nothing. Also in pre-market, we just continue to dump. On the 50 minute, we have this 50-minute gap with equilibrium. I marked when the price was like right around here, to maybe come up here to sweep this 5-minute high, fill this 50-minute gap, and then go lower. But it is, as you can see, market just wanted to go down. So we have a lot of confirmations on ES that we just want to go down. We disrespect all fair value gaps, doesn't matter which time frame. We break structure on every time frame, so nothing really happens. On NQ, there's one big difference. We have London lows right here and Asia lows right here, and those 50-minute lows right here. So big draws of liquidity right here. We have two session lows right next to each other, and basically almost equal lows right here, which is a strong draw. And almost never we take only out one low. We always take out both lows. Like, I mean, not always, but like really in 90% of cases, we want to take out both of those lows if we have them stacked up together like this. So at this point, after market open, and here you can see my trade, we just went down, 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 down. We didn't take out London lows. I checked on multiple indexes, multiple charts from different brokers. I also checked the CFD to really confirm that we did not take out like London lows and also not Asia lows. So we went up to this 1 minute gap, we get a bearish reaction out, we take London lows, but we don't get Asia lows. If we would have taken Asia lows, I would not have taken my trade, because my thesis was that we definitely going to take out Asia as well, because as I told you, the probability that we take out both session lows is really high. So we went up again. We made this 1 minute gap here, which we respected already once. So this is a really, really good gap and a gap to trust. And we make this high, which is the high from 34, so 4 minutes after market open. Here we have this high, which is this one, 4 minutes after market open, and we make a lower high to the high at 8 minutes after market open, which is this high, 8 minutes after market open. We come up, we fill this gap again, we get a bearish reaction out of this gap again, and I enter in shorts right here. I did not get filled where the candle closed. I actually entered a little bit before, just because we were down here like all the time basically, before the candle closed. So I maybe get filled like right here, but not a big deal. Doesn't really matter. I put my stop loss above the body of the candle who created this fair value gap, and my take profit on the 50-minute lows, because my thesis is, as I told you, that we're going to take out Asia lows and like those pretty equal lows right here. So I entered on the 1 minute gap and on the 1 minute SMT, bearish reaction out of it, small risk entry, and pretty much like 1 minute after, 1.5 minutes after, Asia lows get hit. This candle was really explosive, so my fill was like maybe somewhere around here. I cannot really tell, but somewhere around here, because this candle really smashed through, just because all of the orders here and all of the liquidity. So fortunate for me, and I ended up on this trade to make 1%. There could have been another entry right here, because we made another SMT right here, where on ES we respected this fair value gap right here and get a bearish reaction out. So you could have taken the trade on ES2 after, into the London highs, London lows, basically same trade, but I didn't, but would have been a good trade. Right now we are just going down, not really anything big happening. So let me see for ES if there's something interesting. So we took out those lows where we took the long yesterday. So yeah, there's not much to tell you actually. So this doesn't matter for us anymore. We have this 1 hour low here, so there could be a reaction from here. But to be honest, after seeing something like this, as I told you in previous recaps, we don't want to try to bottom tick some sort of this impulsive movement, because like it's really not probable to bottom tick it and get a huge trade to the upside. In most of the cases, doesn't matter how good the entry is, doesn't matter how good the conferences are, there will most likely be a loss. So I'm gonna stay out of the market, even if we sweep this low and get some good conferences out. I'm happy with this trade, and that's pretty much it for today's trade recap. Conferences of this trade was high draws of liquidity, really easy draws of liquidity to get hit, a lot of market experience, inversing of different fair value gaps on all time frames, breaking structure of all time frames on both indexes. We have a 1 minute SMT, we have a 1 minute fair value gap respect and a second respect, and we have equal lows to target, pretty close to the bearish reaction out of the fair value gap. So this looks pretty good to take a short-term trade. So that's it for today, which brings us for the week at 5% profit. So really good week, and we're gonna see what Friday is gonna tell us, and we're gonna see what what's up to. But I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna stay cautious for tomorrow and maybe not even trade. So yeah, let's see. So we're gonna see tomorrow, and yeah, let's see tomorrow.